It's the hardest part. Good morning. Day 12. Here we go. All right, so day 12, we are still in Montpelier. Turns out it's Montpelier, not Pellier, so I was saying it wrong for most of yesterday. But yeah, so 9:22, I woke up around 7:30, I believe, but as I've been doing, I slept in, was on my phone for a while. I'm really confident in my stealth setup to where I know if people walk by me and I'm just kind of sleeping in, it's usually not going to be a big deal. So I wanted to show you. So today, or last night, was the first night I slept in a normal neighborhood. So these are just people's houses. Across the street, the focus is on the wrong thing. Across the street is just woods, which is good. So I'm not in front of someone's house there. And then I just parked on the side of someone's house. So their driveway is around the corner. I'm on the corner of a street. So that's a bend right there. And yeah, there's a few other cars parked on the street. Last night, I saw some good spots on iOverlander, but seeing as this is a pretty populated area where cars can park on the street and do park on the street, I decided, you know what? Let me do what I think this car does best and just park on the street with some other cars. So that's what I did. And another thing I wanted to show, so this is my passenger seat setup, by the way. I don't think I've talked about this. Sometimes I don't cover it this good. This fan is what I sleep with, but I'll put usually just one. I have two right now, but I'll put one sweatshirt just over my bags and also over water bottles, just because I have a Yeti and an Alwala, which are kind of nicer water bottles. I just don't want people to look, because I don't put window covers on any of these. I don't want people to look in and see a bag and want to break my window. I have no fear of being broken into in a town like this. But when I'm in, areas that have higher crime rates or just more urban, it's more important. But basically I put my sweatshirts, or usually just one sweatshirt, over bags, so that, it doesn't look like an enticing car to break into. This right here as well I wanted to touch on. So this is the other pillowcase. Well, you can't even see the pillow in there anymore, but this is the second pillowcase. I only use one pillow. So this is my laundry bag. And so in here, I have some dirty laundry right now. One thing to note, I recently bought fabric spray. It's disinfectant and, I'm trying to think. It's like disinfectant and cleaner. So, or cleaner, whatever it's called. Like there's the Febreze fabric spray. It's kind of like that, but it's a different brand, and it's also disinfectant. So I've sprayed it inside there so it doesn't smell. Oh yeah, it's disinfectant and odor remover. So it actually even not to be weird, but I just smelled it. It just smells like the spray. It smells really good in there. So yeah, so this is starting to fill up. It's taking up a decent amount of space, I will admit. So there's that. When it comes to laundry, you know, this is day, I literally said it a couple minutes ago. It's either 11 or 12. But there's only this much laundry. No, there's only this much laundry. That's like half a week's of laundry. And that's because we do laundry more than we have to. I'm not going to lie. Or I'm not going to lie that I'm giving into that thought. Obviously, that's a very kind of opinion-based thing. And let me turn you around, actually. So yeah, that's a pretty opinion-based thing. Obviously, there's like health concerns and all that kind of stuff. But you can wear a shirt, you know, 3, 4, maybe 5 times if you're clean. The thing about it is, like, I'm showering every single day. And if I go on a hike, I'm pretty much throwing all those, like a serious hike, I'm throwing all those in the laundry. Or something I do is, like, when I did the easier hike 2 days ago, when I woke up and went to the gym the next morning, I wore that shirt again. Because, you know, if I'm just going to throw it on for an hour with the gym, so that's kind of something I do. Anyone who goes to the gym knows you kind of have to do a lot more laundry because you're wearing 2 outfits a day, 1 outfit for the gym and 1 outfit for just your normal day. Something I've done is I kind of keep track in certain ways. Like when I stow them, I'll fold them a different way, or socks. Like as I use a sock more, I'll fold it in on itself more, if that makes sense, the way you fold socks. So a sock that like I'm only supposed to wear like 1 more time will just basically be a ball, if that makes sense. But with gym clothes, yeah, they get dirty right away, but I don't necessarily put them right in the laundry. So what I'll do is a shirt that I wear to the gym, I set it out when I'm drying my towel. And same goes with the shorts and actually the underwear as well, not gonna lie. And I just set it all out. And sorry, someone's walking by. I set it out and I let it dry. And as long as it doesn't smell very bad, and most of the time it just doesn't smell much at all, especially it's, you know, we're in cooler temperatures, so smells aren't as bad. The summer will be a whole different beast. But you can rewear gym clothes. I actually remember watching a news story. Let me actually drive. Yeah, you can actually wear gym clothes multiple times in a row, according to a scientist that I saw go in the news. So that's that. And it was kind of funny. I remember watching it and being like, the headline was, you can wear gym clothes more than once. It's like, what, are you supposed to throw them away after you use them in the gym? But no, what they're saying is, if you go to the gym and you get all sweaty, you don't necessarily need to throw those gym clothes in the laundry. You can let them dry or whatever it may be, and then wear them to the gym again. And honestly, this makes sense to me, and I've been doing this because if I wear a shirt and, you know, I get a little sweaty in it or whatever, I'm only wearing it for an hour. So I put it back on, I wear it for an hour, and then I'm not following directions right now really because, oh wait, no, it's still showing directions, sorry. I put it on for an hour, I do my workout where I get sweaty again, and then I take a shower right after. So, I don't know, I'm sure people will think that might be gross or whatever, but it's a way for me to not have to do laundry all the time because I'd rather not spend my time and money at laundromats. For this, basically 3 weeks, I plan on going to a laundromat once. That's what my kind of goal is. Another thing, not only do I rewear my gym clothes just at the gym, it's not like I'm going to wear sweaty gym clothes throughout the day. It's like I'll wear it at the gym, and then the next day or a day later, or a day after that, I'll wear it at the gym. And so I can wear my gym clothes like 3 or so times. Sorry, I'm on a bridge right now, and this thing is shaky. I don't know if there's a train going by. What the heck? That was scary. Anyway, look how, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's so pretty out here. Nope, can't see that. Okay, anyway. It's a rainy day, but it's still beautiful up here. outside of wearing my gym clothes over and over, or a few times, same goes for normal clothes, of course, but also my shower towel. So here's what I have to say about the shower towel. I was able to use the same shower towel until day 10. Now, you also factor in that I stayed in a hotel one night with my girlfriend, and I used the hotel towel. So I used it, I believe 9 times, maybe 8 times if there was a rest day in there that I didn't shower, but I believe I just have showered every single day. Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking. There was one day I didn't shower. The day after the hotel, I spent walking around and just mostly shopping with my girlfriend Rose, and I didn't take a shower that day, I don't believe. So I took 8 showers, used the towel 8 times in a row. And this is something where I would never do that usually. Growing up, I always used towels once. Since maybe high school or at least college or something like that, I use towels twice. So I'll use a towel, like in my apartment, I'll use a towel once, I'll hang it up, I'll use it a second time, and then it goes right in the laundry basket. What I've been doing, and I've talked about this, is I dry my towel off with a hair dryer in Planet Fitness. Not only do I do that, but it's still slightly damp after that. So what I do is I hang it in my car. So if I'm not going to be driving around, I hang it from the paracord, and usually I'll just lay it out on that table right behind me. I'll lay it out there. Once I get to a destination where I'm going to be hanging out for a few hours, I hang it from the paracord. And so between drying it off with a hair dryer and hang drying it or putting it out on the table to dry, it gets very dry. I put it right back in my gym bag, which I occasionally have sprayed with the deodorizing and antibacterial spray, or deodorizing and disinfectant. The deodorizing and disinfectant spray I've sprayed in my bag a couple times. It stayed clean even after 10 days and 8 showers. It had zero smell to it. Zero smell, which I would have never expected. And to be honest, the way I am, I just don't really care about, some things like that. Obviously, if you've been watching these videos, I would have kept using it, but I'm like, you know what? It's been 10 days. Let me put this in my little hamper bag. So that's kind of that. So I've really been able to stretch the laundry. I've been able to stretch. Sorry, let me roll up doing this. I've really been able to stretch the laundry. I've been able to, wear clothes many times. I've been able to use a towel many times. So that's just kind of how I've been doing that. And yeah, so we are on our way to Planet Fitness. It was about an 8-minute drive from where I slept. I slept just outside on the outskirts of downtown Montpelier. And I'm driving to like southeast Montpelier where there's a Planet Fitness. Haven't been to this Planet Fitness yet. It's a 7 to 7 Planet Fitness. So this is the most restricted hours I've seen from a Planet Fitness. Yeah, so just gonna enjoy this drive, enjoy this workout. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna be doing today, to be honest. It's a rainy day, so after Planet Fitness, I'm gonna have my breakfast and figure, oh, what the fuck? A road is just closed. Okay. Well, anyway, I haven't even really been following GPS instructions because I can't take videos. Well, oh, this is awkward. I gotta turn around in this random parking lot. I haven't been following instructions because I can't take videos. I can't take videos and use my my CarPlay. I don't know. It didn't do this with my other phone, but it just doesn't really let me. And it's been frustrating, especially like I'll be following instructions as I drive to a different area and I'll see a beautiful view. I have to unplug my phone before I can hit record and take some B-roll of my drive. So I don't know if I've talked about that before, but it's been really annoying. Anyway, time to finish my drive to Planet Fitness. Not sure when the next update will be, but I have to figure out what I want to do today, because a rainy day like this, northern Massachusetts, it's a very outdoorsy area. There's not a ton to do indoors, and in general, things that are indoors cost money, and I don't really feel like spending money on something unless I really feel like it's worth it. Maybe if it's cheap. I did walk by the Vermont History Museum. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. So I'll check that out. I'll look into a couple options. I'll see what I want to do today and go from there. Talk to you later. Just got to Planet Fitness. Something I want to talk about is in Montpelier, the amount of RVs and camper vans is absolutely insane. This parking lot isn't even that crazy right now, but RV, camper van, no, that's not an RV. There's an RV right here. There's an RV driving right here. There's an RV right here. Camper van there. It is walking around Montpelier, I probably saw either parked or driving like 20 to 30 RVs. It was insane. This is such a common area for people to go on vacations in RVs. So I feel very, very comfortable sleeping in my car. Look at this Planet Fitness setup. It's just in a mall. If you haven't had the vanilla Fairlife protein shake, go to a Walmart or wherever else they sell them and get one. These are so good. Like, I know not everyone likes vanilla flavored stuff. I'm really a sucker for, like, I don't know, vanilla flavored drinks and everything. But this is actually just straight a milkshake. Like, straight up a milkshake. So 170 calories, 26 grams of protein. I wish it was 30 like the other normal chocolate ones, but man, they also have like a 42 gram protein one or whatever that's Core Power, but I couldn't find it at Walmart. But anyway, regardless, the vanilla one, this is the best flavor. I've had strawberry banana, I've had chocolate, I've had strawberry. Vanilla is the one. Just finished up in the library, spent almost 4 hours in there. I'm pretty tired and really, really, really hungry now. It is gorgeous. And walking out of the library and just kind of the cool lighting with the sun starting to set, there was this woman playing, or sorry, whoops, I think it was a man, if I'm remembering correctly. There was this person playing, I don't even know what instrument. I'm probably gonna walk back over there. And it just looks so cool. It felt like I was in a TikTok edit or something. I don't know. I'll put a little clip of it. I don't know if you'll hear it in the video, but yeah, that was nice. So walking back to my car, I'm gonna put my my backpack back in my car and do a little walk as the sun starts to set, because I haven't spent much time outside. I actually haven't spent any time outside today. It was raining all day, so I decided to just take the day and edit, especially since past 2 days, you know, I was exploring here and I did a hike with my friends the day before, so needed to catch up on editing. Just posted my first video of this series And yeah, so just gonna enjoy more of Montpelier tonight. I plan on driving away, actually, I think. So I'm starving. All right, it's like 9:20. I just walked out of a bar. I ate lunch after dinner after the library, and as I was eating, I pretty much missed the sunset, but went on like a 15-minute walk around downtown, just kind of as the sun kept the, I don't know, early night sky bright. I don't know how to say that, but I'm wearing this bucket hat because I was on the phone with someone for a while after my walk, but then I went into a bar and there was trivia, and I just had one beer and stayed in there for maybe like half an hour or so, but there were 2 rounds of trivia while I was in there. One of them was country music, and I just didn't even play. And the other round was about NBA players, and of the 9 questions, I got 8 right. And so I won this bucket hat. Oh. Hell yeah. So I went 100% on the games I played. But anyway, it was just kind of a funny thing. It was a cool dive bar though. It was a cool atmosphere. Didn't really make any friends or anything. Just made, interjected in small talk with the bartender and stuff. But it was an older crowd. But cool to just kind of go in like a Vermont dive bar and just kind of sit in the atmosphere and play a little trivia. So I decided to stay here for the night. I'll go to the same Planet Fitness in the morning. Because instead of driving at night, I really like driving during the day and actually being able to enjoy the view. And the mountains around here and on the way to my next location should be pretty awesome. So I want to be able to actually see those as I drive. So sleeping here, I'm going to sleep in another neighborhood. I'll find a different spot than last night, but relatively close. Walking back to my car now. So I'll just drive over there, brush my teeth. NBA preseason is on. I want to watch Wemby if he's still playing in the game right now, or if he's playing in this game at all. But kind of just watch that and go to sleep. So just got back to the car. I'm becoming more confident vlogging in public, to be honest. There's not many people on the street right now, but yeah. Anyway, good night. This was another good day in Montpelier, Vermont. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be heading up to Lake Champlain.